Hello and welcome back to another stream. Today we will be playing Onslaught and I did the qualifying earlier today. Didn't go as planned and I ended up at 800 points, uh, which is bronze B. Well, played a few battles after that, um, exploring the new maps, and ended up at 880 for now. So let's try and maybe at least try to reach silver. I don't think that will be too big of a problem. But the end goal, which I will be attempting on and off stream, is to reach at least gold and maybe even try to reach champion. If I reach champion this first time without too much of a problem, I think I will try to reach champion all 3 times and get the special champion camouflage on the 60 TP. I do not remember its name out of my head right now, but yeah. All 3 seasons, at least gold, is what we're planning to do. And the main tanks I am currently playing is the E100 for the more city-centered maps, the Himmelsdorf or well, Himmelsdorf I play my 430U. I try to play my 430U a lot, both because it's an amazing tank with a dangerous ability, but also because it is a tank I still need the tier 11 for. So it's like a win-win when I'm playing it. And I am playing my UDAS on maps where we need the gun depression, because the UDAS provides that. I want to go through his lower plate. Yes. And we can activate our boost for our team, which is actually quite a nice boost. Doesn't seem a lot, but well, all the little bits count. Okay, our Force B died already, which is a shame. Okay, they're being aggressive, which is interesting. I'm just trying to do damage wherever I can. And always try to focus down the ones with the least amount of hit points. Because this game, it's only 7 against 7, so every kill is like a major upside for your team. We're actually doing amazing this match, and I only wish that we would have done this amazing during the qualifying, but hey, sometimes you just make the wrong call, or you decide to make the right call, but your whole team decides that they don't agree with you, and you're alone. Wow, oh, my gun depression went away. Well, 5,000 damage, that's good. That will end up in quite a lot of points in the right direction. I think we will at least be bronze A. And the UDAS is such a nice tank. When you play the riches, plus 39, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. I believe plus 43 or something, maybe 45, but plus 43 is the most I've ever seen, so plus 39 is really good. That's a good start of the stream. This will promise only greatness, I hope. Okay. So I'm actually gonna enlarge the map because there are some new maps. This is the first time a new version of the map is in Onslaught, and I'm not quite. I think I will take the 430U. I'm not quite sure where I want to go. I will go to the right. We want to be able to protect the map, but we also have to look at what our team does. Because if you go alone, you're just dead. What I said before, kills are the most important goal within a match. The more kills you make, the closer you are towards a victory. For a tank on one hit point can still damage other tanks and capture zones and pressure spots, while that one can't. Okay, that IS-7 is going for it. Towards quite dangerous tanks in my opinion. It has to be in a Leopard. Well, I don't know about Leopard, but the STB is quite dangerous. And I want to help him. I think we can swing it in our favor with the two of us. Let's activate our boost. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that helps. Really? Okay. Oh my god, we're just bouncing from him. He doesn't have that much armor in my opinion, but his armor is working. And he knows he has the TPM over me. Okay, that was a bit of lazy auto-aim. But I couldn't have him finish me off. Okay, we don't have a lot of health, but we're safe over here and we're supporting our TVP and EBR. Our team is doing a good job. Okay, please don't kill me. He could have killed me there. But this tank can side scrape. Okay. Also, bad snapshot from my part. Okay, we're just gonna go in it. If the TVP dies, we can stand next to the Type 5 Heavy and bully him. Don't think we should. We just go. We're going. Yeah, he cannot do anything about us standing here. I have to aim myself. But I want to see where he's going. That's a shame. Our team is not winning. Yeah. We tried our best. But that was actually a good play to drop the bombs on me, because that was the only way they could have saved their Type 5 Heavy. It didn't feel like I did enough to deny any big amount of minus points. I think we will receive some unfortunate minus. I think minus 20 or something like that. But as long as we get a bigger addition of points than the subtraction, then should go great. Okay, so what I've been playing for the first time in this in Onslaught is the E100. I have found a newfound respect in E100. I told past streams I was trying to get 2 marks on it. As you can see, I have my first mark. I still don't have a 100 battles, so the second mark should be there eventually. But yeah, it's turret. It's the turret is so heat resistant. It is not heat proof. It is still, you can still go through it, but it's not a given fact. You're not the easy targets they would like that you are. So yeah, we're just gonna bully them. Trade with our 750 Alpha, and I believe they have pretty good penetration. Oh, that's very lucky. Very unlucky for him. But it is not good that they have so many on the hill. On the other hand, these are the only 2 heavy tanks they have right now over here. So maybe we should be aggressive. This I7 and the 60p seem to know that that is what they want to do. Let's give everybody a bit of hit points. Now let's punish those who try and peek. Yeah, I think they made a mistake going up that hill. They made a big mistake bringing all those mediums. In my opinion, one of the worst things you can bring is a CS63. The only thing it's good at is being fast. But after being fast, you're just a waste of a tank. Well, that was easy. And a win is a win. A win means you go up in points, so I'm not complaining. This is what you want. This is a team that reacted to the situation. They had 2 heavies by themselves, while the position we would be in if we didn't push was one where we would be attacked from 2 sides. So, yeah. And minus 23. Well, we made up for it with our plus 26. We're still on the right track. Let's go again. Okay, so this is a map I like to play in my STB. There is, I believe, only 2 maps I prefer my STB in over any other tank. Mostly because of its mobility and its insane damage per minute. Because on this map, most of the teams try to push here, which is fine, but you want to be able to protect the cap. So what I do is I drive up the hill, and if there's no one, I will just drive up all the way on the hill, and I can shoot down on the capture point, and can shoot down on anything that's trying to push from whatever side, while being quite safe. Let's see if we can squeeze through. Well, it was a bit of a waste of our time. Not a waste. Just a shame, mostly. What's happening? Okay. The STB got a also a buff. It's fun to see all these new tanks in the matchmaker, because a lot of tier 10 tanks got a buff with the 2.0 update. So there are all their tanks. I'm not gonna drive up all the way on the hill, but now I can just bully. Activator boost, have even shorter reload. Hey, you're not safe over there. I don't mean to share damage equally, but well, damage is damage. If you have the possibility, you want to share the damage only with a few. Our team is doing the greatest of jobs. That's a dangerous tank, go on. So, very focused, but okay, we have a small problem in the shape of the cap circle. We don't want to lose to them capping us. Yeah, that's a shame. 5,000 damage. Well, if we lose, it won't be a big minus, but yeah. I think the biggest problem is where we shared too much damage around and nobody reacted to the cap. Yeah, we lost to the cap zone. Oh my god, that's a real shame. If only I could have hit that BZ, but the can opener decided that he would shoot his double barrel, which he did amazingly. Oh, -10, -10. That's not too bad. We can deal with that. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I like my STB on that map. Okay, so this is one of those city maps that where I like to grab my E100 again. Before I used to grab either the mouse or the E3, and I don't know why I did not just pick my E100, because the problem with me with the E3 is that he has an amazing ability, don't get me wrong, but yeah, the E3 just is a bit awkward sometimes. If they get behind you, you have to turn your whole tank, and now we just have to turn our turret. We can turn faster with both our tank and our turret. If we're tracked, so we're not completely screwed. And the mouse is nice because it has a lot of hit points, and you can use those hit points to gain the advantage. But yeah, the E100 has the best of both worlds. You have a big alpha, you have a big slab of hit points, You have the turrets. It's amazing. It's everything you would have wanted in a tank. Okay, there were 2 of them in there. What I think I will just do is capture this one and drop it on there. Let's see where the other guy drops his. Ah, both of them were hit. So we will do the same thing. I believe it was like that, right? Oh, did we hit no one? That's a shame. Okay, we must start. I don't know what's happening. Their heavy tanks are over there, kind of locked down with us over here. I hope, at least. Ah, that's a shame. Must bully this guy. Look at him. And now we have all the time in the world. He has like an 18 seconds reload. But, well, his reload is done about now, so. Good. Again, 18 seconds. Oh, that's a shame. I'll just start healing, and we will hide our lower plate for him. He cannot hit us with the... Oh, okay. Yeah. I decided I'd rather eat his... Oh. I think we're losing this. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not like he had a lot, but I mean, well, he had a lot. He just barely hit me. That's a shame. I think I overplayed my... I should have stayed more in the city. When I went after that Conqueror, I should have stayed there instead of pursuing the can opener. Okay, well, this is not going as we would like it to be. I want to stay in A at least, and let me go to silver. But sometimes it's also just pushing through a few losses and then eventually winning enough. Okay, so this is also a new one. It is quite interesting. And I think... No, I think I'll just... last time I played my Judas and it worked quite well. Because this is actually a map where you want to be... to have some gun depression. So, let's see if we can make it work. And the thing is about these maps is like, how interesting would it be if the random battle map would have something like this? And then on both sides, because there's also something here. It's not just an open field, because it is a lot of dead space in the current layout. So it's all this dead space that maybe some lights can do something with, but oh, that's a shame. Did he go through my... oh. Let's not eat him. Okay, we're eating him. We don't have enough space to retreat. Funnily enough. Let's continue. Those I7s have pushed out the TVP, which is a good thing. Now we can just start bullying the guys over here. And this I7 is stuck. Well, at least he should be. Can I activate this again? Okay, we cannot do anything with the I7 right now like that. He has his heat shield. Oh no. I would rather shoot its tracks then, okay. How did we lose so much hit points? I wasn't aware that we were down by so many. I think, yeah, we just lost a lot at the start and then we ate another of the TVP, another of the TVP, the strike, and then the I7. But, I mean, we're winning, so we get some points, but not a lot. I think I'll be at the bottom of the team, but hey. Yeah, we lost that one, and a big minus. Oh, that's a shame. That hurts. I think next time on that map, maybe we'll try the 430. The 430U. I almost wanted to say the 432U. Okay, so I hope this map hasn't changed since last time. Wait, did we spawn on these positions last time? This is very interesting. And we get the hill. The hill's just ours. Don't think. Oh, the hill's. Oh, it has changed. Look at this. It's all blocked off. So we do get the hill, but it is not that big of a use to us. And look at all the Type 5 heavies that partake in this. I haven't tried my Type 5 heavy. I don't know if it will be good, but I guess it could be. Okay, so last time when we came from this side, the fun part would be just driving into the cap zone and just capturing the field when they didn't react fast enough. Okay, it's good to know that their battalions are being aggressive down that path, because those guys could be very scary. Okay, there's also an STB over here. I sadly gave him a bit of my hit points. I sadly gave him more. Let's not continue this bad behavior. Come on. Oh, this can opener is doing something. Oh, this is not going as I would have liked. I am very slow to react to anything. This is quite safe, in my opinion. Bouncing from a battalion, huh? Okay, yeah. I guess I should have pulled back, maybe. I didn't feel like I was doing enough, and There's unlucky bounces. Well, yeah, my mistake. Damn. At least won that one. But I guess there's a loss coming. So this map, it's a good map for UDES. It's also a good map for 430U. He wants to rush. Is this a tank? We are... I don't feel like rushing in this tank, but we can support him. So what I had last time is the tanks I was playing were the ones marked with the primary label, but right now I have the ones marked that need experience for the tier 11, and I didn't feel like changing it yet, but I do miss the clear distinction between tanks I will play and tanks I won't, because I won't be playing a piece at 75, even though I would like to have the experience on it. It's just not... Okay, I think what I'll do is continue. They have split up their team, which is a very interesting choice. Ah. Okay, I should have auto-aimed. Sometimes auto-aim, lazy aim is the good aim. Okay, one of them has decided they want to capture the base, which could come in bad a bit later, but right now I don't think it's too big of a problem. Oh my god! Why? Why would you play something like that? It's such a... Yeah, it's... I hate that they allowed those tanks to join and then just gave everybody enough bonds to buy it. And now there's so many of them. In my opinion, I did nothing wrong. I expected the leopard to shoot me, but I don't know. Oh, we have won it. Oh my god, I didn't deserve any points for that. Well, shouldn't complain. Sometimes you carry your team, and sometimes your team should be able to carry you. So yeah, this is another map I enjoy my STB. Because I like to sit over here. And again, I want my turbo. This is actually for random battles, it's quite good, but you have all those improved dispersion statistics for every tank, so you don't need a third stab. Especially with the improved dispersion values of the STB after the update. Okay, let's... Yeah, we can do this. Always look what your team is doing before you decide to add towards a flank on your own, because that's how you well, you just die, and if you die quickly, it doesn't matter if you win or you lose. You'll either lose a lot of points or win just a few. Win just a few is not why you play, and lose a lot of points is not what you want. Okay, So they have decided to be aggressive. That's a bit of a problem. Doesn't feel like our team is reacting on them being in the capture zone. Come on. Nobody is doing anything with it. And I am missing my shots. That guy we had to hit. Yeah. Should have switched, but... well. His lower plate was there where I shot, but... was also dirt between me and his lower plate. So yeah, that's why you take this position, because you're quite safe over there. And you're a real nuisance to them. 2000 damage may not be a lot, but I think I will still gain quite a few because I prevented them from capturing the base. $26 exactly. So that was nice. 69. We're at 60. Oh, minus 31. Yeah. That's just such bullshit. In my opinion, there's nothing I did wrong. Yeah, 3 hits received. So how did he do? Oh, he actually penetrated twice. But look at that. You're not doing a lot. That's just such a shame. That's so annoying. I used to like both the 183s, the FV215B183 and the FV405, but there's just way too many of them out there. Too many. So for me, a hit or a miss is the Stinger, D54 heavy, but yeah, I switch it out for Stinger. But I think on this map it could work. Its ability is just ridiculously strong. To lower the intraclip, you can just bump out 1600 damage in such a short amount of time. Okay, on this map you really have to watch what your team is doing.
Let's go.
Why is it not working? Somehow this happens that you cannot press your numbers, and I'm happy I found it out when I had to select what ammunition I was loading instead of when I had to repair my tracks to not die to something. Yeah, look, so this WZ made a mistake. He's now over there, all on his own, in real danger to die. And we have a Rampanzer and a CS who are just on some
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
damage and flee. The seed of the crime. I'm so sorry, WZ, but they're with all of them over there.
One of our tracks is damaged. Penetration. Enemy armor destroyed. Penetration.
That was actually quite alright. But now we die.
We've had it. Everybody out.
And I think that's due to the Rampanzer and the CS going on a scenic route. The WZ overplaying because he thought it was safe to go there all by himself. Yeah, our team played amazingly. You just want to stay together. That's the one thing you want to do. And we could maybe pull it back, but it will be difficult. I don't want to watch this. Okay, well. We're a bit stuck where we are right now, but I hope it will turn around. So this is a map you really want to have your happy tank. So where is my E100? Just such a solid tank to play. What do we have? A Batchat and a T-57. No, yeah. There are a lot of matches that are decided by a team who decided to bring just 20 or so autoloaders. So it's never a bad thing to see a Batchat or something else dangerous. I'll just shoot. No. That's what I... Oh my. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so our Batchat is doing an amazing job. By flanking them, they really have a problem soon. Our team has decided to split up and their team is luckily not reacting yet. But yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm doing a lot. It's not like I lost any health yet, so that's the upside. But we really do have to get going. Okay, maybe not like that. I will just eat the E3. And another one. But at least we do have the hit points to do that. Okay, so the E3 has its ability. Sometimes it is worth to wait a few seconds before shooting, so that his ability is gone. Right now he doesn't have the hit points for his ability to have any effect. That's unlucky. We will just activate this, because it's fully charged and we can just repair, and we are repairing that guy. Okay, we can do that. No, I don't want to do that anymore. Okay. That's good, but we lost. We lost to the cap circle. Yeah. It didn't work out. So what happened there? In my opinion, I just couldn't go forward because our team was playing so strangely. And because of that, I was too far back to be effective, resulting in us doing not enough and not being close enough to the cap circle. Okay, I want to try my 430U here. I think that may help us. So what we could have done differently in the last battle was maybe ignore the E5 we killed at the end and just went to the cap circle. Maybe we could have reset it right then and there, but then we had the problem of just having 2 guns against. I believe they still had 5 alive. Okay, so we don't have a lot of heavy tanks. They're not really heavy tanks, so that is interesting. Why is the STB going all the way over there? Well, there's a trade, but why is it not gone? It shot through that thing, right? So why is it not gone? Okay, so what's important right now is kill. What's that idiot of an STB doing? Like, why? I haven't seen a single match on this map that anyone goes down here. Maybe a light at the end, that you want to be a bit flexible and use your mobility as a light, but no. What an absolute son of a gun. Well, at this rate, we'll be back at 800 again. Because it's not like I did a lot. Okay, so this is actually also a new... Well, not a new map, but a new map in this mode. And I don't know. I think I will use the UDAS. This is my first time on this map. Huh. Always an interesting oh no, why do we have one A3 and a grill? I wanted to talk about that a grill is an interesting choice, but it doesn't have to be a bad one. But now we both got a grill and a 1A3, and I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, we have two can openers and a crank bin. I think they will be fine on this map. There's something over there. I would guess a light. Yeah. I need the R and E50M. I'm not gonna go to the capture artillery strike capture zone quite yet. Well, the crankpin is going for it. But I mean, with me over here, I think that is fine. Did I? Miss that? Oh my, that guy in the back. I don't know if that's the right call. Did we do nothing? We're just dying right now. Yeah. In my opinion, RNG just said no. But I don't know. Did I play bad? Probably also a bit. I really should start focusing and just get it done. It's as easy as that, right? Well, it doesn't seem to be easy. Okay, so this is a map that's two force bees. This could be really dangerous. Are they playing together? No, they are not. Force bee is so dangerous, but I have seen multiple force bees just melt away because they decided to be too aggressive. We really have to look into what our team decides to do. I know Foch. I don't think Foch is necessarily bad tank. It's better than 183. Yeah, our team has decided to go to the right. Is this? Don't go along. Yeah, but what is important is that somebody is near the capture zone, so that they can't just win by going into the capture zone and our team being completely out of position. That's a miss. Yeah, because their team has seen that there is a lone Force B over there. That our team is all over here. So they are acting on it, I think. So That's not a tank I want to see. It's not a good thing. Okay, we can cross now. Oh my. That's lucky. Yeah, we couldn't stay there. Yeah, I know there's something over there. That guy's killing me quite fast. And I think it's a grill. Okay, I'm gonna load AP. Yeah, I knew that. But our team is winning. By a landslide. And I think I did what I had to by getting those guys out of the middle, making sure they cannot capture the flag, and I think they did not react good enough to the information they had and we hadn't. Well, let's see. Our stream started on this map, and we started with a blast of a game. I believe we did 5,000 and had plus 39. We really need another game like that. So we will again play our UDES and try and do an amazing job. It's fun to see why? What is happening? What? That was so strange. Okay, our E5 is dealing with that. He will probably ruin his own game. Gee, it was so weird. And the tanks just drove away. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. So strange how this is one of the maps that hasn't changed. It feels so oddly normal. Okay, their team is in a very bad position. We have to deal with the cap zone. Meanwhile, they have given us a lot of artillery strikes and map position. I would wish that I had the option to lock my speed. so that I wouldn't have to slow down and wait for my hydraulics to start working. Okay, it's time too late. Let's load some heat. Why are we the idiots? Oh. There's a chance they will get some turbox. Wow. Yeah. You know, as surprising as you would like to have been. So, what happened? Okay, I don't know why I stopped capturing it. What happened over there is the TVP of theirs should have went for me. He didn't. One, I guess, as promised, another 5,000 damage game. And he's gone. Well, that was a nice game. Ah, it's not 39, but I mean, it's still 38. And we read their team beautifully. Okay, we're almost back at 900. So that's good. The fact that their Concept 5 couldn't get behind us successfully, and their LT just screwing up. He should have tried to capture that. And the TVP of theirs just ignoring me. If he would have come into my behind, that would have hurt. It could have ended differently. Where's my stinger? There's my stinger. This is a good map for a stinger. And we don't want more Yak Panzer E100. I don't think that's the correct tank for the job. Okay, so this is also a map that you have to watch your team. And our team clearly has decided to favor the left side of the map. So we want to support that. Can we cut him off? No, I don't think we can. I think he will capture the zone. Wow. Oh.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Well, not complaining. That's a good start. Our team isn't over here. They have two bed chats who may be doing a good job at capturing a strike, but can just finish these guys.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That's so harsh. I'm gonna do anything about it. I expected them to punish me at least once back, but no. That's why this tank is so... can be so strong. isn't necessarily strong. You have a long cooldown on your ability, but I mean, it's as long as the reload, so.
Penetration. Enemy hit. Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, that's a shame.
We've hit them,
We
but
missed
didn't
one.
penetrate their armor.
Well, our heat is... We're melting through our heat. Okay, I don't want to stay here, because their pet jets will be behind us in a bit. Yeah, like that.
Track hit.
Okay, another thing this thing has is a lot of damage per minute. And a boat hull.
Tracks up. Let's go. Enemy hit. Penetration. Penetration. Enemy
Well,
hit.
one didn't go through, but... Doesn't matter. Not a lot. He hasn't done a sing... Oh, yes. He has penetrated one. And he had his strike. It's a shame he has a little bit too much hit points, but...
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
I mean,
Enemy armor
I
is
think
damaged.
that's more important, because those guys are very annoying if they stay alive.
Just ding them. Gotcha.
Well, we went from an amazing game to a ridiculous game, but yeah, that's what this tank is. The T-57, he loves chaos. Plus 44, oh my. I don't mind. I don't mind a thing. Do we have... No, we don't have... we still have to do our field mods. Yeah, I haven't played this thing a lot. And I don't know why. But yeah, this thing loves chaos. When there's chaos, you have to react to the right thing. And if you don't react correctly to this tank will drain your life, as you have seen. That poor IS-4 and that poor Batchat who decided to drive past. I've decided that I will try this tank again. I have a feeling that it will work. Sometimes you just have to listen to the feeling. Hope you're not feeling something strange.
Let's go.
Do I want to load heat? Yeah, I don't want to load heat. The problem with this map is that there's a lot of rubbish, and your heat doesn't like rubbish. But we'll just go with it. Finish that Batchat loyal. We will be a bit more aggressive because I want to be able to surprise them. And I think that by going all the way over here...
Enemy hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Too bad the 60TP hit me as well. Because now it is... yeah, it was a fair trade. That's a shame. But their Blitzkowitska is not doing great. we wasted our ability. I really was hoping we could have finished even 100 as we did before. Nope, nope. Cool. Our ability did absolutely nothing. Cool. Is that bad chat coming?
Penetration.
Okay, cool. We wasted our ability and then we wasted a bit more of our precious health.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy hit.
Oh, that's interesting. Because he has... Oh. He doesn't have the alpha to kill me.
One of our tracks
And
is
he can...
damaged.
Okay, he did all bounce.
Commander's injured.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, at least we killed him, but yeah, our team is done for. 3,000. It's... yeah. It's not what I wanted. Would we have done better in a different tank? I don't know. I think it is not completely down to me that we lost. I think that was actually quite a nuisance. And our team was just losing too greatly. Ah, Klondike. The onslaught map. With this map, I don't get why. I like my UDS on this map. I don't get why they don't put this one in the random battle queue. I think it could be fun, but maybe it is too much for our 727. But have they changed the middle actually? I don't know because I cannot see from here. I cannot scroll out far enough. It seems like there's way less bushes over here, but maybe that's no, the middle is a bit like with the aircraft carrier in the ice, the snow map. The middle isn't completely useless. You are quite safe in the middle. Have they changed it? It feels like it. So our heavy tanks are heavily going to the heavy flank, which is fine. But our TVP shouldn't do stupid things. Okay, so it's quite similar, but the one thing they have going for them is me up here. Our tank decided to take its sweet time. Yeah, no, turn away your turret. And now I hope no hits will show up in my butt. Come on, give me a fire. Okay, there's bad jets in my butt. This is very strange terrain.
Den gick igenom pansaret.
Are you reloading over here?
Den gick igenom
Perhaps.
pansaret.
I think he is. Oh wow, that's actually a solid piece of wood.
Den
Very
gick
strong
igenom
wood.
pansaret.
Yeah, but we're winning. I did my job. Our TVPs didn't do what they were supposed to do, but their battalions luckily were too slow to react to whatever I was doing. So yeah. What is happening? I hope it's not too bad. Okay, we're not gonna wait it out. We have won that. I don't think the poor BZ will win from two TVPs. Well, he can try. And he can try and do some extra damage, so his minus won't be as great as he is. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Sentence makes sense. Amazing. So, as promised, we had a bit of a rough patch. A bit of a patch that didn't go as I would have wanted. A lot of minuses, but we're going up again. I regained myself. So, on this map, Type 5 doesn't even fit. I do like to grab my UDAS and defend this. And if there's nothing over there, be aggressive towards here and shoot in the back. But at least you want to defend this, because this is actually a pretty annoying spot mostly. It prevents you from pushing them. And these two capture zones are not safe, so I always choose to just ignore them. Oh, I didn't mean to press and cancel my cruise control. Oh. Okay, there's two of them over here. Which they should do something with. This guy's mostly wasting its hit points, which is a good thing. They're wasting so many of their precious hit points. But why are we already down a tank? It's a shame that he has decided to return. Good. Yeah, that's the STB for you. So many, so much TPM. Okay, come on team. Because I am holding this, but that's it. what I want to do now, I don't mind ramming you. But I'll make it more difficult for you. Not difficult enough, I think. Yeah, he should have done that so long ago. The fact that I held down two of theirs over here may give us the edge we need. I'm doing amazing. Yeah, I think we've won this. Good. Lovely. Sorry for being quiet sometimes. I'm enjoying a nice chocolate mousse. And I don't want to give you some free ASMR, so. And as I told before, this is one of the two maps I like my STB on. Last time we didn't do a lot of damage, but we did prevent their team from capturing the field. It's a shame we're all the way on the left. Oh, I don't know how to feel about a Manticore. It just lacks the damage per minute. Wow, that's a bit pessimistic. But I do get why he's saying that. Okay, well, we'll see. I'll just do my utmost best to prevent them from capturing. Why is that such a big obstacle? Why isn't that just something that falls apart, but something that some reason holds up real good? Well, hello, sir. Oh, whoa. That's an interesting tank to choose. I think him choosing that tank will give us the edge to win this. But at the same time, I am a bit scared, because I don't want to catch his heat. Okay, that's good. Maybe I should have shot on that. I will do now. That was a hit. Okay, we did catch one. I think he's shot. Yeah, and he's gone. Now he can be even more annoying. Let's go. I think fire is non-existent, but still, I don't mind damaging their engine. That's so weird. Somehow seeing the back of its turret, expecting his bomb, and finding his upper plate is not what I imagined. That was a good game. But the STB is such a solid tank in the right positions. Plus 34. Yeah! 2 rewards. What do we get? Wow. I do like that one. I don't know what my... I do not like the dog tags. They're too... I don't know. Camouflage silver. With a cool dragon on it. Our team did amazing. And... it's a good player. Why would you pick a Manticore? It's such an interesting option. Yeah, it's just a bad option. But okay, it's a good player. 54% win rate. That's pretty good. I don't have that. Or did he have 55? He had almost had 55. Where is my stinger? Let's sting some people. So I have like a mouse, and when I scroll, he will automatically let go of its flywheel, and its flywheel will just go zoom, and it will result in me scrolling faster through the list of tanks than the game would like me to do. I don't know how to feel about this. We have a lot of heavy tanks, which means we will be in the city, but maybe it will work. I don't know. We have Type 5 with 3 marks. That's a lot of marks. 3 marks to tier 10. I mean, the Type 5, if you would have played it from the moment it was out and the old battles were still in there, it would have given you the edge, but still, 5 marks in a tier 10. That's impressive.
Enemy armor is hit.
That's funny.
Track hit.
Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. Yeah, I think it's like a Manticore. I don't know what to do. That's a shame. I think that's their whole team. Yeah, it must be a Manticore, but the amount of damage it did. Okay, this Force B seems to want to try a similar thing.
Enemy hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
And Force B has enough damage to kill the S-Conk, so... That's why Force B is a good tank in this match. Oh, it's an EBR. Oh, that actually makes quite a bit of sense.
Penetration.
Will he try again? Oh, how annoying. That little fucker. That little mean boy. Okay. They must try something. I think if they're gonna try something, it's through here. So I've decided to...
We didn't even dent them. Enemy hit.
Too bad we only have 3 of them. I should have reloaded my gun, but
Tracks up. Let's go.
decided against it.
Target
We
unlocked.
auto-aimed. I was very confused why my turret went spinning. Yeah. Error is not the right call.
Penetration. Our fuel tank's hit.
Ah, that's a shame. Yeah. I think the Ever actually did quite an amazing job, but the bad part about such a play is that you kind of leave your team out to dry. But that guy was so annoying. Plus 27. Oh, are we gonna go to Silver D? We still have half an hour left on our stream, so maybe. I quickly want to change something in my settings because it's something I had and then it yeah. I don't know why. Maybe with the updates it reset or something like that. But the ability, I just find it awkward that I have to press 7 because that means I have to stop driving. And then I have to try and get my hand back on the WASD. I like to grab my unit, but it do be a map that I have to watch out for overextending myself or anything. And we will see what our team does. Maybe we will capture the intelligence. Wow, good player. Who is a good player? Oh, it's again a Type 5 with 3 marks. Well, that's quite something. Okay, this batch is going for the information. So we will... Oh, there's somebody in here. That's a men's call. Okay, just easily... Oh, okay, that's dangerous.
Vi kan inte röra oss. Vi lagar bandet. Nu kör vi. God verkan i målet. Kom igen, kör!
Oh, we have it. Good.
Den gick igenom pansaret.
That is a shame.
Vi skrapade knappt.
Okay, let's use it before we die. Yeah, maybe I should have used it, but
Vagnen är förstörd.
I mean, insurance shouldn't have done that. I think we will win, but it didn't. I forget there are 2 blind fires on the Mentacle that didn't show up. So we did less bad than it seemed. 2000 damage isn't what you want to do. Should I have dropped it? Maybe I should have dropped it on the Centurion. That would have kept my turret in the right direction. After that I may had the chance to kill him. Okay. There's 2 stingers. And I think I'll just grab mine. Because we have a lot of outloaders of VZs, yeah. And the Foch 155. I don't know how to feel about a Foch 155. And a Badjet. Badjet's amazing. No, don't know how to feel about Foch. I think I will go more to the left. Okay, he did not go with this Foch. That's good. 277 and I7. I mean, that works with the mobility part of this. I will go behind him. I want to offer a crossfire. They have a light, which is interesting. Lights are such interesting tanks. It really depends on the player if it is the right call or not. I think our team has the upper hand because we have 2 artillery headquarters. Are you really in? Yeah, I'll come your way. You are a bit in a pickle.
We've hit them, but it didn't penetrate their armor. Penetration! 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 One of our tracks is damaged. We've lost our track. We're stuck here. Tracks up. Tracks
Yeah, it
up.
feels like our
Let's
team
go.
is not doing enough.
We got it. Everybody out.
I don't know what our team is doing. Our team is not reacting. Their team has reacted very good. They decided to push our VZ. I tried to gain something out of the loss, but it ended up with me losing my tank as well because our team didn't respond to anything and just pulled back further. And that's what I find annoying. That's good enough. That's what I find annoying about onslaught. That sometimes your team is just fair, and due to the passiveness they lose. Or we lose, because I'm part of the team. We will grab our 100. Yeah, I think that's the good, the correct call. I hope nobody will take the scenic route. Is it Type 5 so easy to mark? Oh, it's an Ice 4 with 3 marks, I think. Panzerwagen seems to go to a scenic route, but I think it's quick enough. An I7, E3, I7, and U100. So nothing out of the ordinary. It seems like our team is going a bit towards the middle, which is fine. Okay. That's a shame. What? It's not too bad. Oh wow. Okay. We're gonna lose because our whole team is just huddled up. Okay, we have reset the capture point. But yeah. So stay together is a strategy you can do. But we're staying too much together. What is this mouse doing? We're in the capture zone. Survive. I'm gonna survive this. Oh, he decided not to shoot me. He decided not to shoot me either. We haven't lost yet. Okay, and this is another thing. I got nothing for extending the match. I lost hit points. I did a shot, but I got nothing for extending the match. I'm just gonna lose a lot of points because I didn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, the Panzerwagen, he took the scenic route and just died. They had 2 tanks who took also the scenic route, but were in their sights after that. Don't go alone. Don't ever go alone. And again, the team was too passive. They should have pushed. But they really had it locked down. Minus 22. Ah, it's not too bad, but it's... minus 32. Really? Did we do so bad? Yeah, we did do so badly. Because we decided to help the VZ, who got more than we did. Oh. Yeah, I will help you, VZ. And the team just runs away. And the VZ dies and got more than me. No, it's not his fault. Not entirely his fault. I will want to try this one. So, funny story, not really. During the... you can see here I'm loaded. Okay, so during the qualification, my first match, I got on a map and I was like, my AMX, I played it quite a bit last time and I quite enjoyed it. It's very nice AP rounds. And I was like, I'll try this one. So I switched to it, like 4 seconds left. We go into the battle, and I have...
Stop sniping. Focus up. You're gonna do damage in this one.
I have no bullets. And I was like, why not? But yeah, Wargaming stole my bullets. So it was a great start of my onslaught qualification. Without anything.
Beautiful shot. Couldn't do it better myself.
Our Force B is doing an amazing job. We are actually capturing. No air alarm for us at this moment in time. This will hurt.
We're trying. This might be the point to use the repair kit. We're back in action. Time to do damage. Oof. Sick shot, gamer.
So the heal doesn't heal a lot, and it is, in my opinion, maybe better. No, generally it's maybe better to keep it. But he didn't kill me because of the ability.
Careful. New Year's might start early.
Ah, yes, there you are. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Well. That wasn't optimal. But we'll crush him in the
But
next
I
one.
wanted to do more damage. I do not care about cheap followers. I don't get... Well, I do get why people try and sell cheap followers, because it is an easy way to get money, I guess. Just have a few accounts running and following a few streamers that pay for it, but I don't want to pay for that. I just want to enjoy playing and sharing it with anyone interested. So I think I will be grabbing my 430U and I will go to this one. Probably not inside of it, but next to it, because you're quite safe over there, and it locks down this and everything, pushing through here, and maybe even one in the... Why do we have 3 FEs? It's very interesting. The 2 of these are in a platoon. Okay. We're gonna do it. I think it's still the correct play. What 7 times 7 is it? I cannot see it. I can't see 100. Oh god. Oh, what is happening? What is he doing? Some internet issues. Oh wow, we went through. Okay, well, we won. I'm happy. We're back in silver. That's good. It does feel bad sometimes to drop down, but you must look at your win rate kind of tells you how fast you will go up. It's like I have a 53.5% win rate right now, so for every 47 down we go 53 up. Kind of. So eventually we will meet our match and stop climbing, but right now we should still continue upwards. Yeah, this... Oh. What? I didn't even notice the map. They have shrunken it. They have shrunken Siegfried. Well, makes sense. Maybe they should do it with Live Oak as well. And what's another map? It just prevents anyone from growing the scenic route. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that part. I think I'll just chill inside. Oh, maybe 3. That's a shame. There were a lot of them over there. Yeah. The worst part is we haven't done a single... Well, we did that just now, but... Is that the single shot? Yeah, it must be. Why would you have the single shot in that one? Well, I mean, I missed the BZ. I bounced from the boat hull. We missed another one. RNG was not on our side. My goodness. Yeah. Okay, one thing I maybe should have done differently is not go alone. I was a bit alone, but in my I thought that the guys to the right of me would support me, but they disappeared. I don't get why. So, okay, I played on this map once before, and it was very confusing because I did not notice immediately that they have all these new paths. But right now I'm because I noticed that a lot of maps have changed. It's very surprising that this map is actually also yeah, it has shrunken. because, but they moved it to the left. Or to the, yeah, the, this whole part of city you cannot use is in there, but that means that a lot of the field is gone. And I think I'm gonna try and be aggressive, because this very low profile tank can probably hide there at the fountain. Oh wait, it's not a fountain. There's a whole new building. Why is there a whole new building? Because of this structure, it isn't even clear that this is there. Have we spotted everyone? Yeah, we have. Let's just drop 2 of them on there. Yeah. It's me. Oh, whoa. This is also gone. Oh. I didn't notice my driver was gone. Where is he going through? Oh, that's not good. We're really screwing this up. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm ashamed. I don't want to end on such a battle. Let's play one more and play as badly as we did just now. I don't, yeah. Shouldn't have out-timed, I guess. Should have better RNG, should have known that our driver was dead. Should have, could have, would have, didn't. Should I just try one in the Type 5 Heavy? A lot of people are playing it and it's quite heavily buffed. Does depend on the map. No. This is not a Type 5 map. As you would know if you have watched the entire stream, this is a UDIS map. We're on the wrong side though, but I don't think that matters a lot. Okay, so more thoughts with Bastiaan today is my problem with the 3D skins. Well, this one is fine because it's just drawings, but this is a jungle themed 3D style. And we're in the desert. Like the 50B is fine, I think. The E5 is right where he belongs. The E50M is a bit lost. It should be in the jungle. Which is weird too, because the Germans didn't have any jungle. Well, maybe in Normandy, in the trees, but those are spruce trees, and I think this tank is just too green for that. But maybe it's also just me. Making a point out of nothing. This is a Badget and a 50B. I don't think you should feel safe over there. you give me lower plate, I'll take your lower plate. Oh, that's a shame.
Skrapade knappt lacken. God verkan i målet.
Yeah. Should have done that E50.
Genomslag!
Could uplenish them as much as I can.
God verkan i
It
målet.
just goes through, really?
Träff! Genomslag! Bandet är kvar! Vi kan inte röra oss!
Huh, we almost won by capturing that Ice 4, who is doing nothing except...
Skrapade knappt lacken.
I don't know if he's doing nothing. I think he's also wasting a bit of their time.
En studsare! Bandet gick av! Vi kan inte röra oss! Motorn funkar inte! Kör nu! Blåser på målet. Ett av banden har tagit en träff.
Actually made a mistake. I thought he would have fled more thoroughly, but he did not.
Fiendevagn förstörd.
Why?
Och se målet! Fienden träffad. Vi är nyss mot...
Did I get
Vagnen är
smushed?
förstörd.
I smooshed myself. But again, we did 5,000 and we won. This is the map for the UDAS. This is a match I dare to end today on. I am not ashamed of this match as much as I was. Well, let's just not talk about it. Did we win it actually? We won the match. I don't want to talk about it. Great. Haha, look at that. That's something nice to stop on. 1069. Nice. Okay. Thank you all for watching. And we will continue pushing towards champion this Wednesday. And I hope to